Well, welcome back to the Smoky Room. Another fun-filled episode. Probably be the most exciting thing you've ever seen in your whole life, as a matter of fact. Is everyone, I guess, if I'm feeling this way, I'm pretty certain I'm not the only one, but I've just about had it with everything. You know, I don't want to be around people really, you know. I just, you know, we are, of course, living in very interesting times. And there is a sense of some kind of impending disaster or something. Or something. One thing we got to keep in our minds, above all, is that we shouldn't put our trust in man. Man will let you down, okay, because man is imperfect. Everybody screws up in one way or another. Yeah, some more severely than others. Yeah. I'm glad I never did that. So anyway, whatever happens concerning this election, I'm trying to not think of that too much anymore. And of course, the reason is no matter which way it goes, it's not really going to be all that good. And I also believe that I think Donald Trump can do a lot more for this country out of the White House than he can in it. We need a George Washington, and I believe this is him. We are at a point where our culture disappeared. And that was one of the things that led to the downfall of Rome. When the barbarians came in, these cultures mixed, okay? And the old inclusiveness of that time, which, yeah, I guess they were trying to be politically correct. You know, look, it was kind of like the, you know, folks just coming over your border, and that's what happened. And they, infiltrated society, the Roman society, and it turned it into something else other than what it used to be, which is what made it so great. And we have this happening here. Our culture, the belief in the American dream, the belief in one being independent, that's gone. And there's a whole lot of people, and I used to be one of them, that feel, everybody should get a handout. Just for being human, as a matter of fact. Just for being people. So if you're not around people, you see, you don't have to give your stuff away. It's like they say, that's what's wrong with socialism. Socialism's great until you run out of other people's money. A lot of people fail to understand that. Like, ooh, I'm going to get free college. Ooh, I'm going to get free medical care. Ooh, I'm going to get a free oil change. Look, somewhere down the road, somebody's got to pay for it, And the way that's done is with a word beginning with the letter T. This show was brought to you today, ladies and gentlemen, by the letter T. Taxes. T for taxes. T for tea. T for time. That was interesting, wasn't it? So, what did we learn today? I know we are, and then it's, you know what it is? It's the waiting. It's the waiting that you just don't know, and it gives you ulcers. It makes you crazy. Fortunately, I have diversions, you know. I've been getting serious about my oil painting. It's difficult. I found that out. I mean, whoa! You know, oil painting is difficult. But I was, you know, I was blessed at a young age of having some artistic talent, and I recognized that, and I've been trying to build on top of that. You know, it was something I always did from, you know, first grade, I guess. I don't know. I remember all through school, I was the guy that could draw. You know. So you learned that about me. That was quite interesting, wasn't it? We were talking about, you know, putting your faith in man. Man will let you down. And that's true. And that goes for Donald Trump. You know, look, I am not one of these people that lives and dies by Donald Trump. You know, he's just a guy that was very successful. He's a guy that thinks the way I believe I think. He's the first presidential candidate, first of all, that had the coolions to talk about political correctness and say it sucks and it's destroying our way of life. He's the first president that ever really put himself on the line and built the frickin' wall on our border that nobody else had the balls or the backbone to. You know what? It was in the plan that they shouldn't do it. In order for globalism to work, you got to get rid of borders. Look, we could put a guy on the frickin' moon. We can't defend our borders? Of course we can. Of course we can. And the way the propagandists hand it to you, it's like, oh my God, they just keep sneaking in. You know, we got this so well protected, you know, when it's like a piece of rope they had. God's sakes. And then we get this next bozo in the White House. He's going to destroy all this. They'll tear it down. Honest to God, it'll be a gigantic movement. They're going to tear the wall down. That'll be the next outcry, you know. And then you and I and everyone else that pays taxes gets more dependents, you know. Just a shame you can't claim them. We put our faith in man for so long. This is what it gave us, you know. And we removed God from society. We removed God from school. And, you know, we're paying the price. We're paying the price. And it's all coming to fruition, I believe. Yeah. It looks like the big one is almost here, ladies and gentlemen. And what I am speaking about is the return of Christ. And the way things are getting, it's like, oh man, come on, please hurry up. It's such a mess. It really is. Things are such a mess. I was listening to some very interesting stuff last night concerning a bit of a rift maybe going on in the military. I got this information. I don't know if I should mention the name or not, you know. But anyway, I'm not going to just for that. Yeah, yeah. But there's start to get a divide in the military of those, supporting the bad guys and those supporting the good guys. Instead of the blue versus the gray, it's going to be the blue versus the red, I believe. So, and I think I got that one right too. I was estimating somewhere around 30% of the military will go against Trump. I'm believing that a large percentage of these kids is going to stick with our Constitution when the time comes. And listen, I'm going to wrap this up here, but listen, get your guns now. Don't wait, okay? Get them now. Okay. Because days are going to come very quickly, and you're going to go, oh my God, I can't get a gun. Should have listened to Joe. Yeah, man, the day's going to come when you're not going to be able to get them. Right? They told you. Look, they stole an election right under our nose. That's a hell of a nose, too, But, what would it take for these to take your guns away from you? And on that, I am gonna bid adieu. Alright, folks, hang in there, take it easy. See you later, alligator. How the hell do I...